Good evening. I'd like to introduce to the viewing audience Miss Lindsey Papion. Miss Papion, may I call you Lindsey? All right. So what is the purpose of this evening?
Well, you know, I really wanted to be here to just kind of sit down and talk and to expose to the world that, you know, I'm more than just a singer. I'm an actress, I'm a writer, I'm a director. I do a little production and editing, and I paint, and I really am a creative mind, and I like a lot of mixed media. I like to involve and incorporate all of those different worlds together, so this is one of the steps in doing that.
Of the forms of media, which one do you enjoy most?
You know, that's a hard question. I don't think I enjoy any of them most. I think the act of creating is so intoxicating to me that I couldn't pick which one. It's like trying to pick a child that you would prefer over another. I don't really have a favorite. I just recently started painting, and like I said, I write plays, I write monologues, I write raps, I write songs, I act, I direct. So it's very difficult to pick a favorite.
So which of your many talents are you going to share with us today?
Today you know, gosh, so much. I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of all of them today. So there's going to be a mixture of everything. I mean, I'm a free spirit. So, you know, let's just see what happens.
So, Lindsey, I noticed that you have brought some extra props with you. Are you going to share with us one of your many characters?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. My latest character that I created, I call her Gangster Granny. And one of the first things that I do when I transform into a character is I like to think about visual transformations that the audience is going to see. So generally, I'll use a wig and kind of cover my hair, that sort of thing, so that immediately it's not obvious that it's me, or that, you know, that this character is truly a new person. So I start with something like that. And then I take, this is actually a man's wig, but I'm going to take it and put it on here. And as I have it here, I'm just going to cock it to the side a little bit. Make it look more like a grandmama. Baby. And then I just think about what a grandmama would say. But since I'm a gangster granny, baby, I don't wear these young people earrings. These are just, you know, that's just too much for my ears, baby. Because in case I got to get into a fight, child, I ain't got time to be worried about nothing like that, you see. I don't get my scarf, because it's too many of y'all looking at my boobies right here, you understand me? So I just got to go on and cover myself up. And that's just like that, baby. That's how I just turn into somebody's grandmother. But don't think I'm a nice old grandmother, because I sure will bust a cap. Where you think I got these big old boobs, baby? I got a 35 tucked up under here, baby. I sure do. Where's Pearl? Where, Pearl? 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 Go on, give me some bullets. I don't think they believe me.
I noticed you holding a dice. Are you a gambler?
You know what? I think every day as an artist is a gamble, man. I gamble for my happiness. I gamble for freedom. I gamble for, and when I say freedom, I mean creative freedom. I mean just, you know, the freedom to, as I think of something, to create as a result of that thought. So I guess you can say I'm a gambler. I don't play it safe usually. Not with my style, music. I don't play anything safe.
You seem to be pretty confident. Were you always that way?
You know, no, I wasn't. I was a really angry teenager, and I had a tough time in high school at a time where it's really difficult for a youngster, and I was really trying to figure out who I was and understand myself. You know, I encountered a lot of people that really didn't like me, really didn't agree with some of the things that I was doing, really thought that I wasn't valuable or talented, and a lot of jealousy because I used to do so much. And I had to learn really just how to deal with that. And I think out of that struggle came some confidence. Yeah.
How do you deal with people who seem to, as they say in the modern term, are haters?
Yeah, haters. Haters, let's see. You know, haters are pretty interesting. I get it a lot. I get it in everyday life, in places where I feel like I shouldn't get it, places that are safe. I still experience it, and I think a lot of people experience it. How do I deal with it? Well, you know, I'm constantly trying to change the way that I think about it. You know, the way that I approach a situation where people aren't really agreeing with what I do, or they don't agree with my clothes or my demeanor or my opinion. You know, I just realize, man, that, hey, just like I have the freedom to express myself, so do they. And, you know, they don't define who I am, and they don't define what I do. So I just try to respect their space and keep moving.
Along those same lines, do you think people here on Earth have a purpose?
Even haters, yes. I think everybody has a purpose. I think that, you know, that, man, we're all here for each other. We're here to express our gifts. We're here to spread happiness for one another. I think that's the whole purpose of us being here. I mean, if it wasn't that, I mean, as flawed as we are as humans, you know, I don't think God would have us here solely for his purpose. I think we're definitely here for one another.
Do you have any special purpose that you feel led to share with us?
My purpose, you know, I'm discovering my purpose every day. I think that my art helps me to realize my purpose and to manifest it. But man, I think my purpose is really just to be Lindsey, to be the best humanitarian that I could be, the best artist, the best singer, the best friend, the best daughter, the best sister, the best mother, the best lover, just the best that I can be. And in efforts of doing that, I know that I'm bringing somebody some kind of happiness, even myself.
Well, Lindsey, we thank you for this interview, and everybody, you heard it here first.
See you later.